Welcome back. Welcome to tamsguitar.com. So we are going to take a look at the second installment of the Dorian mode. Previously I was talking about the first position here. And here what we are supposed to do is to learn the shape and of the scale and the D minor arpeggio, because here the root note is D, it's D Dorian. So one thing I forgot to mention in the previous video was, in order to get the sound of Dorian, what you need to do, if you're an absolute beginner, you don't know anything but other than the scale, the major scale, C major scale. This is C major scale itself, note wise, but here the home base, the main sound is referring to the D note. When we are playing a progression like D minor and G, or maybe D minor 7 or G7. So here, even if you play the C note, it won't sound home. Here the root note will be D, because everything resolves back to the D note. So even if you don't know any progression, nothing, so what you can do in order to get the Dorian sound is you just play a D minor chord and then start playing the C major scale. Then automatically you will get the sound of the D Dorian. See that now once you play the D minor chord, your head is recognizing D as the key center. So even if you play the C major note, C major scale, it will pick up from the D note. See? See? It will pull you towards the D note. See? Incomplete. Understood? So this is the basic concept. So if you don't have any backing track in front of you, what you can do is straight away play a D minor chord and start playing the scale. Then you'll get the feel of the D Dorian. And there's another thing, the concept that we discussed in the previous installment. We are going to apply the same concept all over the neck. So you need to know the D minor arpeggios all over the neck. This is D minor 7 arpeggio, 5th fret, 5th string. You find it out on your own, and similarly here you need to relate this with the scale shape. So I'm going to relate this arpeggio with the scale shape here, starting from the 5th fret to the 8th fret zone. So in this zone you will get the shape, and similarly from here 10th fret 6th string you get another D minor arpeggio. It's D minor 7, and the scale shape is here. See the C major shape. So what we are going to do is we are going to start from the D note. So right now your task has become almost 4 times. You are going to relate all the arpeggios with different shapes and start improvising using particular shapes, and then you mix and match all the shapes, you connect the shapes. So that's the idea actually. So I'll give you a demo using the previous backing track. you can go on forever using these ideas. Thanks for watching. You apply this idea and visit the next lesson that I'm going to upload after 2 weeks. You take 2 weeks time, so I'm going to give you a routine. The first lesson on Dorian, you should take a week or 2 weeks. Just religiously find out the D note and the arpeggio and see how it fits over the scale, only the exercises. Then after that, in the next installment, in this installment, what I am talking about is how to connect the different shapes. So individually you are going to see the shapes and the scales of the arpeggios, only D minor, and with the most important note being D. You play the D minor and come back to the D note, but not just playing the D minor after a while will do. Firstly you have to practice that, get it down. Then after you are good with that, you start mixing notes of the scale and come back to the D note. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Please visit my website www.tampsguitar.com, and if you find these videos to be useful, don't forget to share, subscribe, like, comment. And if you haven't seen the previous videos, get back to the link here. Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.